of work these guys at the top level have been doing to kind of manipulate and control what the other guy is doing. But because there's a tall order and there's historical evidence that could be weighing on his mind, we're going to see how Higuchi can turn this one around. It's first to 3.
Yeah, Higuchi already starting it aggressive, right? I like seeing this, especially when GACHIKUN has historically had the upper hand. I like taking the fight directly to him. He's already got the corner. He's staying at nice space to anti-air if he tried to jump a boom. Beautiful start for Higuchi.
There we go. He got the spacing trap there with the heavy kick into the heavy punch. He's going to go for a little delayed setup there with the Arabian Sky High. Good blocks there from GACHIKUN. Low on drive gauge.
Yeah, Higuchi has already shown the drive rush after connecting with the crouch medium kick. He is really looking to get close when he has the frame advantage. Step kicks opponent tool. I like the sonic boom afterwards. Ooh, yeah, that's the trade he wants.
I'm telling you, that was the greatest change on the Alex update. That might have been the strongest change there, but the drive rush heavy kick slams it into the corner there and gets him that first round.
Yeah, preceded by the OD projectile, right? Kind of out-prioritizing what GACHIKUN wanted to do, clearing the way for Guile. Again, he's establishing it, really managing his meter well. Ooh, and GACHIKUN got caught not blocking low.
There we go, just waiting there. He might have to go a little bit closer and force Higuchi to use a medium attack and get a whiff punish there, but he's going to dry rush into a jab instead. Lovely backdash there, and he gets the whiff punish into the eagle spike there, Ringe.
Yes, indeed, right? That aggression from Higuchi, GACHIKUN is starting to take notice of it, and especially there. He's watching his legs a little bit more. You're close enough to get the punish easy, and let the tornado go.
There you go, here comes the Tempest, and he done it under block stun from the whirlwind shot here as well, but the drive gauge is going to be depleted very quickly, and he goes for the low. If he gets this right, he can set up the safe jump against a charge character. So this is going to be a big choice here for Higuchi. Oh, tries to go the parry. He almost got the perfect one there.
Indeed, he did. But either way, Higuchi manages to avoid the mix-up. That's priority number 1. He also gets the real estate advantage now with the back throw. With so much meter on deck as well. One hit will spell death. Beautiful rollout.
Yeah, that was a change from the Alex update as well. That thing would have saved him, because last version he would have lost because of that. He can activate Solid Puncher here if he wants to, but no need, because he can convert into the Sonic Hurricane and get the dub. But he doesn't even need the Super Art 1, because the target combo closes it out and it rewards him game number 1.
And both rounds closed out the same way, where Higuchi was either able to nullify or out-prioritize the projectiles, right? He's really sniping the timings that the whirlwinds are coming out, and he's getting the boom out and then immediately drive rushing behind it to catch Rashid in recovery. So I'm loving the aggression from Higuchi again. You can't rest on your laurels against somebody that had 7-0 on you in tournament. You gotta punch them in the mouth, disrupt their game plan, and that's exactly what happened in game 1.
But that's what these players are experts at doing, right? Their situational awareness has to be through the roof right now.
Oh, yeah.
And as another top player, you have to figure out ways to disrupt that. And lovely upside down kick. Had no meter to get a conversion, but that can instill mental damage over in-game damage there. And again, GACHIKUN is struggling to really find that ideal spacing to really land big damage and frustrate Higuchi here.
Oh, beat him to the crouch medium kick that time.
Okay, does the crouching specific combo there, going to build some momentum off that as well. Still trying to integrate a couple whirlwind shots. But if Higuchi moves a bit closer, he can risk a drive impact if he's that confident.
Indeed here. GACHIKUN setting up shot with the big whirlwinds, but yeah, Sonic Blade. Oh, and the double perfect parry! What a stuff from GACHIKUN!
That's the game we're going to be playing now. Going to set up the safe jump here, and he goes for a throw tech this time round. And a jump, but he was just too far to get the punish counter roundhouse there. And a spinning mixer to just nullify any sort of nonsense, but the flash kick as a rebuttal. Oh, these guys are swinging.
Indeed, right. Higuchi wanted to do it then so he can at least hold on to a little bit of drive meter. Oh man, GACHIKUN's parry's on point, recovered in time just barely.
Gets the throw, and he's got the Yasar, so we're going to get a second wind here, Ringe, and he's actually going to walk to get his drive gauge back. When he walks, and the perfect parry, he has to cancel the combo, he has to stop it.
Oh! Somehow not punished for that tech.
Hold on a minute.
Higuchi drive rushes him away as he gets to put it in a burnout. He knew that would be safe even if blocked.
Higuchi can still win this if he gets close.
I mean, he's in right position, and that Sonic Blade shoots across the screen. What clutch from Higuchi.
GACHIKUN let that slip through his fingers there when he done the drive reversal, but it worked out for Higuchi nevertheless. He can actually go 2-0 up here in record time.
It's wild too, because I wasn't even expecting GACHIKUN to use the level 2, considering it was just a pixel, but striking first here with a significant hit. Crouch medium kick, beat him to the button again, but another tech throw from Higuchi, and getting aggressive right after.
There you go, converts to the flash kick. Go for some Oki here as well. Again, on the back foot here, but he does have the solid puncher. Can he force him to burn himself out? No, he's going to do it the old stubborn way, and he's going to be full screen. Oh, the parry just in time there, Ringe. And the punish counter.
GACHIKUN, what a clutch parry, timing on the wake up to preserve his drive meter, and then of course taking full advantage afterwards. There it is again, Higuchi looking to out-prioritize the projectiles, but GACHIKUN waited on the second boom, slides right under. You ain't gonna go up 2-0 that easily.
He's not allowing him. But the thing is as well, what I like what GACHIKUN does, especially against projectile characters, is he backdashes and then he runs back in to give him that false sense of illusion that they are allowed to throw a projectile safely. And here comes the Tempest again. That's big damage. That is going to be tremendous damage here. Look at that range.
Yeah, he saw Higuchi reach the first time the ESR was on the table, right? So he takes that into account, gets the overhead meaty. That's meaty enough to combo off of as well. And GACHIKUN starting to roll here. Is he going to be able to close this one out with a perfect SRK, baby? Give me them 2000s forums.
Oi, he said guaranteed. We've typed up the scripts before it even finished, because he actually has one of the longest combos that is great at multi-building in the game. It doesn't get spoken about enough. There's a lot of lights in there. Obviously, when you land the Arabian Cyclone, you get a jab afterwards and you get to loop it. Meter-building for him in certain circumstances, like what we just saw there, is nothing shy of amazing.
Yeah, I'm always astonished about how much meter certain Rashid combos build. Beautiful stuff from GACHIKUN. Oh yeah, and he cornered himself and spent so much meter. He really needed that to go his way, actually.
See, and that's one of the downsides of dropping that one-frame link with the jump heavy punch, by the way. Look at what he has to do to get out of the corner, and he's going to get punched in the mouth, or kicked in the face, I should say, for a couple of seconds.
Oh, and yeah, Higuchi didn't feel comfortable anti-airing at that angle. It felt like he maybe didn't have the charge for the flash kick, or it was just going to come out on the wrong side.
Gets the forward as well. He's charging up the whirlwinds here, and ooh, I think he could have caught the recovery on that, but I like they didn't take the risk anyway. Backdash, and it was too far to get the jab conversion there, but he is going to get another conversion, double up, and he will go in. He should have gone into Super Rashid kick here. He might regret not spending that.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the chip is honestly a very dangerous situation. He spent all his meter to set up the solid puncher. Higuchi, lethal.
Literally shaved off his life bar and his dignity in the process.
So you ever lose for blocking?
I mean,
happens plenty.
Brother.
Happens plenty.
Ooh, I don't know what that hit, but the crouch fist activates here. The Yasar coming through once again. And he's going to have to, you know what? I'd take that any day of the week.
Yeah, it's great for Higuchi, right? Barely lost anything during that exchange, but again, GACHIKUN really charging up these whirlwinds, letting him act freely afterwards. And Higuchi really starting to get a little bit timid defensively. You saw it didn't even take advantage of the whiff. Beautiful.
Oh man, if the game allowed him to pick up from that and another dry rush, that would have been bonkers. Perfect parry. Talking about bonkers. Safe jump. He hasn't done an overhead yet, but he's going to go for a throw again. He's just looking to build the meter for another Yasar real quick there.
Yeah, he's almost there, right? A little bit of a light and a throw will do it. Higuchi trying to keep him at bay.
Forward throw. Not yet. One chip, yeah, if that connects, that Yasar connects, or sorry, the whirlwind shot, he's going to get the level 2 that he needs.
There it is. He blocked the line. That will do it as well. GACHIKUN again, right? The back dash into the dancing forward, as you highlighted earlier.
Okay, spinning mixer MCR. Looks like might be a little bit greedy. GACHIKUN might be being a little tad bit greedy, but he's just blocking it out. Good patience there. Can't chase him down. He can't chase him down. That was way too big of a risk there. And he's going to activate Solid Puncher. He's going to force a perilous situation here on GACHIKUN. I don't know. No, he's not going to build the meter in time, but no spinning mixer. Oh my God.
Ooh, what a bait. Higuchi waited on it. GACHIKUN woke up with it. A dragon suplex to go up 2-1. Higuchi starting to awaken again. If you need your first tournament victory, the EWC stage is the premier place to do it.
There you go, the Zeta division. The super fans are showing you why they're in super status, and GACHIKUN still calm, still focused. Stick to the plan, because a lot of people deviate from their plan, and that's what kind of is one of the ingredients to lose in exhibitions like this. And that's a big combo there into the flash kick.
Frame trapped him and then shimmied him up. GACHIKUN, he's looking uncomfortable, man. Another wake-up button that gets counter hit. Trying to get something started, but the fadeaway did not let GACHIKUN pursue after the jump back.
Well, he needed the back throw from that overhead that hit, and almost got the perfect parry on the drive impact. And again, he's throwing these fireballs out a little bit too late once the Sonic Boom is basically halfway through its animation, so he's guaranteed to get hit by them.
Yeah, something that goes back to the very first game, right, where Higuchi was able to beat him to the projectile multiple times to seal it. He just had a better rhythm, a better timing of when to throw the projectiles.
Speaking of rhythms there, that button, that jab has been instrumental here for Rashid in this set thus far. And there's a conversion, and he actually is going to go for the amplified heavy spinning mixer here. And there is the throw bait. He's going to get another perfect on the board. But that's irrelevant unless he can make this 2 apiece.
Indeed. You gotta imagine that gave GACHIKUN some confidence, and again, the backdash into the slide, as you highlighted earlier, just lulling him into a false sense of security to be able to throw the boom.
You might have to throw him again, and he didn't want to get thrown that time round, and the Yasar's completely dissipated, trying to force a drive reversal, but great interruption there. Is he going to go for the side swap? No, he's going to go for a frame advantage on the stand medium punch.
Man, I love this too. GACHIKUN's taking so much more advantage of what Higuchi wants to do in the neutral on the ground, but buttons beaten.
He's waiting for a medium kick or anything to whiff there, but a solid punch, and that's going to be huge. That is going to be a massive combo here. And look at that damage range. There's going to be a lot of scaling here, but the positional advantage is the thing we're looking for. He's actually going to...
Oh! He just resets him with the throw! Higuchi gets his first victory in 8 sets up against GACHIKUN to